Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to tie a black woolly bugger. I'm not sure what kind of hook this is, but you would basically need a streamer hook or some kind of big hook. You can make little woolly buggers, but I like to make a little bit bigger size for bigger fish like steelhead and large trout. So what we're going to do here is take our hook. You can run it with a bead head. I prefer not to. And start on some black thread. We're using here 6/0 black thread. I'm just gonna run it the whole way up the hook. Don't worry about covering the entire thing. Just run it up to the bend, bring it back down, run it up to the eye, bring it back down to about mid, and cut your tag end. Alright, now we're gonna tie on our marabou. Right here I have black blood marabou. That is my choice for this fly. And right here I just cut off an end stem piece here. And once you hold it together, it will look like a nice tail. So that is gonna be probably the size of our tail. Let me actually clear a little bit of this junk away. Okay, so that is our marabou now. We're just gonna hold the center together like that. Hold the center together just like this. And find the length that we would like. So I'll probably make it about 1 hook length like that. You can always resize it, so yeah, we'll do it just like that. And do 1 loose wrap and a few tight wraps just to start it. Then what you want to do is pull up on your marabou and just slowly wrap it in till you get to about the bend, just like that. Then you want to let it go. That is the tail we're going to run. If it's a little bit long, you can either rip it or cut it. Most people prefer to rip it, but right now I'm just going to cut it. Just like that. Basically your tail's on. Now you just want to run your thread back, pushing everything down. And you can tie this in here and snip it off. So that is everything in now. And now what we're going to do is tie in our chenille. So here we have black chenille. We're going to tie in probably a... Hold on. I'm probably going to tie in a 5-inch piece. We're just going to make sure you do it evenly. So we're going to start it at the eye of the hook and just run the chenille the whole way back to the marabou. And then bring our thread back up to the front. Now we're gonna wrap this in a motion. You don't want to run over that marabou though. So we're just gonna slowly wrap this up to the front, just like that. And then tie it in right behind the eye of the hook, making sure you can still tie in the eye, which we can. Give it a couple wraps. And what I like to do is I like to take, whenever we're gonna start our black hackle here, right here I have just some cheap black saddle hackle, but whenever we start our hackle, I like to start at the eye and work back so it lays back. So what we're gonna do is start the hackle. We're just gonna tie it in on an angle, just like this, and snip our tag end, just like that. Now, no, I'm gonna actually untie that, because I would like to get it on a better angle, just like this. Snip our tag end again, and then we will start our hackle. But first, we are going to run our hackle, or run our thread, perhaps, through the chenille back to the marabou so we can tie off the hackle when we're done. So what we're going to do is grab our hackle. Oh, it popped out. That is not good. Let me get a better piece to tie it off here. Just trim some fibers. Bring this back. Just trim a couple fibers. Just like that. Trim a couple fibers. Keep our tail nice and straight, and then we will bring our thread back down to the marabou here and let it hang. We will grab our hackle and slowly wrap backwards. And then tie off our hackle right here at the back of the hook. So what we're gonna do here is grab our hackle piece and it already snapped off, so we are good. Now we're just gonna bring our thread back up through all of this, making it nice and even, making sure our hackle looks good. And then that is how the fly is finished. We will just whip finish right up front here. Give it a tug, snip it off. Then we will cement behind the marabou and also up near the head where we knotted. And that is how you make a woolly bugger. Thanks for watching. Comment what you want me to tie.